Happy Wednesday, my ladies and my gents. Well, I was going to have a kind of a neat VCG Resins, what did you buy Wednesday? But post office had other ideas, or rather, whoever the delivering the mail yesterday was. I had an order coming. It arrived in my hometown, Bastrop, Texas, on early Monday morning, President's Day morning. I figured, okay, it's, you know, bank holiday, federal holiday. They're not going to deliver it. Fine. Out on the truck yesterday, Tuesday, and it was on the mail truck. Just before 3 o'clock, I get this message. Yeah. I have been ordering from Josh for what, 3.5 years or more now. Lost track of how many orders that I have put with him. I've had problems where the post office has sent packages to out, especially out of Austin, to here, to there, to anywhere. I've had them go back and forth. They get to Austin, they bounce to San Antonio. They get back to Austin, they bounce to St. Louis. It gets back to Austin, it bounces to Miami or Los Angeles or Seattle. Uh, yeah, and then at one time it took almost a month to get here because it kept going here, there, and everywhere from Austin. Austin seems to have cleaned up their bid a bit because it's getting through there quicker now. But to have the whoever was running the mail yesterday apparently decide, because I had a couple of other bills and I get email notification of what comes in. Supposed to be in the mail. I had several advertisements which I didn't want, political stuff. I'll be so glad when the primaries are over. Um, yeah, I'm getting a half a dozen text messages and even more emails every day, plus about 6 to 10 pieces of junk mail. Vote for me, vote for me. I'll be so glad. I don't care. I just another couple of weeks and this will be over. But anyway, at least here in Texas. But anyway, I didn't get nothing. None of my neighbors. I got 3 neighbors on the little road that I live on. None of them got their mail yesterday. This is being sent back to Josh as not deliverable as addressed. So I don't know what's going on. I sure do hope the bills and things weren't sent back as well, undeliverable. So I don't know. Anyway, so much my what did you buy Wednesday? What did I buy? I bought some cool stuff from VCG Resins. And have I gotten it? No. So I will have that when I get it. So I thought in the meantime I'd give a little bit of an update on the 3100 because last couple of days I've actually been able to get some stuff done. I've actually gotten some sleep. The whole deal with getting the disability has finally sunk in and it finally worked through my system and I can actually sleep now. I'm not all tore up. For whatever reason, my leg was starting to hurt. Whatever that was going on has cleared up. My leg doesn't hurt anymore. So I'm actually able to sleep. And because I can sleep, I can focus and I can work. So, yeah. So let's take a quick look. I don't have a whole lot. I'm working on the interior. Got the dashboard done. I got the steering wheel done. I've got some gloss on things. And so let's take a quick look. See what's up. Well, let's see if I can keep this short. Um, First of all, the body is pretty much finished. I need to go over it with a paper towel. I use that and kind of buff it. It doesn't take any of the paint off. It just kind of smooths it. Um, the things here are actually a little bit reversed. It's supposed to be red lettering over chrome, but I couldn't get it to work out, so I'm doing it that way. So, yeah, it is what it is. And I've also got some photo etch, little Hemi logo that I'm going to put, get it back here, put right under here. And I've also got a license plate frame that says Hemi Forever. And, well, it's a Hemi head Chevy. So, Excuse me. Uh, this portion is pretty much finished. Got the wheels, tires on, got the bed on, got the bed finished. I even got some chain that is loose, a little long, but, and so got the tail lights, got the drive shaft, got everything in. Everything's all nice and pretty, ready to go. Just waiting now for the interior, which I have going on here. I'm going to have some charcoal, what do they call it? Yeah, just charcoal gray flocking. I'm going to put on under here, just a little bit of something. But I need to get the pedals glued in first so that I can work around them. That and the gear shifter, which I need to paint. I have a Hurst shifter, uh, pistol grip shifter. Kind of fits more or less like that. Excuse me. And looking online, I found that Hurst offers a wood grain handle, and I thought that would be just absolutely cool. So I'm going to do that. I've got a tack, I've got a 2-gauge pod from VCG, I've got handles from Fireball Model Works that are really pretty. I'm going to get them on. Interior, got it pretty well finished up. Dashboard came out. Let me zoom in on that because it came out pretty nice. Pretty much the way it is from what I see, pretty much factory stock from pictures I found online. Bringatrailer.com, great resource. They have a big database. You can get almost any make, model, year, and color of a vehicle that you're doing if you want to get period accurate or get ideas for hot rods. They've got all kinds of stuff. Decals are best model car parts, and they're not decals. They're actually on photo paper, and you cut them out and glue and use a little bit of Elmer's white glue, good old school glue. But that's pretty much all taken care of there. Seats, or I mean, not the seats, the side panels. I like that color going up against the gray. And I got some of these armrests from, I think it was Iceman. And got a whole bunch of them. They look really good. They're easy to paint. And I got that just for a little bit of something, a little bit different in there. Steering wheel, it's VCG Resins. And it comes, the steering column for the kit comes with a 3 on the tree. It also has a hole for a shifter in the floor. So I trimmed that down because the steering column fits into the dash with this, and I needed that in there, so I trimmed that down. That's a VCG Resins steering wheel. Really came out pretty. Let's see. Then I got this, and I found in order to get it to fit like I want it, I had to trim down. You can see what I've trimmed down here and thinned that so it'll actually fit. I painted it so it'll look. And I made this little reservoir box in the front, and I've gotten a bunch of these from 2 different people. I don't remember who. Radiator caps. I just painted it and glued it on. So, yeah. And I'm going to put some charcoal gray flocking, if I don't speak too fast, down here after I glue the pedals in. I got a little bit of work left to do on the pedals. So, that's the update. Yeah. Yeah, VCG Resins. Yeah, as long as the post office does what they're supposed to, really great place. First time I really had this kind of a problem with the post office, but VCGResins.com. Be sure and go check them out. They got a bunch of stuff on there. Sign up for the newsletter. There's some new stuff supposed to be coming out here shortly, and sign up for the newsletter, and you'll be among the first to know, and you can be among the first to get some of it, like a proper 4-cylinder engine for the Model A and Model T Fords that usually you wind up and it's more a blob of plastic. Yeah, he's there. There's one coming. Some new speed parts, restocks of other stuff, and then go shopping. And when you get done shopping, you found some stuff you just can't live without. When you go to checkout, use promo code JESTER10. JESTER10 saves 10% on your order. It does not include shipping, which is all of $6. And Josh does pack it well. Now, if the post office would do as good as what Josh does with his packing, we could get the stuff the day before he mails it. So, yeah, he's that good. So, but anyway, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but that's what it is. VCGResins.com, promo code Jester10, save 10%, and then wait for the post office to screw things up. So, anyway, I'm going to get out of here because I want to see what I can get accomplished. So, BTEX signing out.